Hi, my name is Timothy Schmaltz. I'm a sculptor, and I finally completed the Let the Oppressed Go Free sculpture. This sculpture is now ready to be cast in bronze. It was a huge project. It took me more than a year to create. The idea for the sculpture came from Cardinal Czerny. Actually, after I completed the Angels Unawares sculpture, which is installed in St. Peter's Square, Cardinal Czerny asked me to create another sculpture to bring focus on another very important issue, human trafficking. As the Cardinal said, if we don't take care of the people on the boat, on my one sculpture, they'll end up on my new sculpture here, the human trafficking sculpture. And so when I first started working on the project, I researched quite a bit about human trafficking. And I said to my mind this one time, I said, they are sucking our children underground. So the whole idea of the sculpture is kind of Saint Bakita, the patron saint of human trafficking, letting the oppressed go free, literally opening up the ground and letting these people free. And it was an amazing idea to come across. In fact, after I started working on the piece, I heard Pope Francis, or I actually read Pope Francis, he mentioned that human trafficking will always exist if it's kept underground. So the symbolism is very, very appropriate. And it's interesting because a 20-foot sculpture, I think, is one of the greatest weapons to bring awareness to human trafficking. And I really do believe that the first part of stopping human trafficking is to get people aware of it. This sculpture, 20 feet, installed in major cities, is going to be an inconvenience. It's meant to be on a pathway, a sidewalk, and it's meant to disrupt our day-to-day life visually. The message is very strong. I do believe that we need to use as many weapons and tools as possible to stop human trafficking. I do believe that art is a magnificent tool for this. One of my favorite quotes is by Oscar Wilde. He said that the people in London didn't see the fog till the painters started painting it. And that, I believe, is one of the very powerful, almost mystical elements of artwork. It brings attention unlike anything else. When something is finally cast in bronze, an idea is cast in bronze, it actually has a power in our culture to bring awareness of it. I was working on this piece one Sunday, very close to being finished, and I was so exhausted. And then I came to this understanding that I had to put everything I possibly could into this piece, because this is the only opportunity some of these figures have to be seen. Most of the people on this sculpture are very invisible in our culture. To bring them out in art, to cast it in bronze, put it in city streets, is going to give them that visibility which is needed. It was an amazing project. It was an honor to do, and I think it was one of the best uses of artwork in our culture today to bring awareness of this horrible, horrible tragedy that's happening all around us in every single country, and basically every single city. So if this sculpture changes people's hearts or even brings awareness of the reality of human trafficking, I think it's a sculpture well done. Thank you.